Togetherness is a binding force that drives the Love Live narrative. From Muse to Aquos, this story is about the triumph of the collective while humanizing the individual. It's about the upliftingness of friendship and found family. Community, specifically in Love Live Sunshine, is what informs us as to what our idols are fighting for. It's more than just for themselves or for each other. It's more than just for a school, but it's also less. It's for a town, a beach, a library, a club room. It's about the collective of all those in town who made the success of Aquos possible. They're defined by their failure more than their success. They won Love Live but failed at their true goal, to save their school. And it's clear that they aren't Muse, but it's important to parse this distinction beyond what they did and who they are. Where did they get their elusive radiance? And it's through the poignancy of community that helps us understand who Aquos are. It seems like the girls on the rooftop being told to win Love Live to immortalize their school's name and put into perspective what this story is really about. It isn't so much about them or their group winning the Love Live. It's about Uchihara and its people. It's about how it's all familial. The ceremony to close the school wasn't just a student event, but one of community, a celebration of new and old. The very notion of saving the school was trying to get people to stay in their town and to get people to come. It's a small community, and it's wonderfully juxtaposed to Muse, who was trying to save their school in the middle of a metropolis. By rejecting going to their school, students were essentially rejecting Uchihara, and that isn't the case with Muse and Tokyo. These themes hit home because they failed. Aquos didn't move enough people in a way to join their town, but instead they had the chance to make their community never be forgotten, and that's profoundly moving. They will have made a deeper impact than anything they ever set out to do. They will have turned 0 into 1,000,000. They will radiate the name of their school, their group, and their town, immortalized forever in a way that only they could. And Sunshine has a way of reminding us that places matter, that community isn't just your neighbors, teachers, and friends. It's that coupled with the places where we make memories, where we grow up, where we call out to start an idol group, that tree you fell out of, or that place you got confessed to. It could be a library that provided sanctuary for you when you had nothing else. That these places mean something to you and it hurts like it's living to leave it behind. Uchihara breathes this way, in a way that most settings don't, and the personification of this town is what makes the narrative excel. This small oceanside town matters to our characters. And communities wouldn't be anything without the people that make it up, and it's in this collective where the heart of it all is. These girls are from different corners of Uchihara, and they found each other with the shared dream of singing and saving their school. Some are old friends looking to rebuild what's broken, others are rekindling past friendships, and some are transplants learning about Uchihara with us. It's in their friendship where togetherness shines. Memories are shared with people and places, and this is what constructs bonds to community. It seems like when Rico reluctantly wakes up early to go help clean the beach, and it's there, looking out into the crowd, seeing the entirety of the town, does she realize the connection that she has to it? What makes it special? Why does it shine? And this hits home for someone who loves their community. There are few things I love as much as Miami. It's the place where I was born. It's the place where I first fell in love. The place where I found my radiance. The place where I met the most important people I will ever know. It's the place that I have failed, cried, and suffered in. It's a home that extends beyond 4 walls and a ceiling. It's places where I have found peace, passion, and failure. It's a part of who I am, and this touches all the ideas that Love Live wants to tell us. That these places are worth fighting for. These things matter, and even in failure, you can still shine. Our idols lifted each other up when they needed to be. Their found family provided a pillar of strength that they can only find in each other. And when they needed to be lifted, when there was no one else, Uchihara elevated them. They saved them, and Aquos saved them in turn. The group that once needed the town to attend their first concert to keep their dream alive was now being broadcast to the world its name. It's in this togetherness that is their radiance. It's here where they shine. And it's in community where it was all found.